Of the hour here on NBC News Daily, and we are following breaking news. Ozzy Osbourne, the legendary heavy metal singer known as the Prince of Darkness, has died at the age of 76. Osbourne's family saying in a statement in part that he died this morning surrounded by love. Osbourne was the frontman of pioneering heavy metal band Black Sabbath. He went on to have a successful solo career. His death comes just weeks after a farewell concert in Birmingham, England. Morning News Now anchor Joe Fryer.
Close to your heart, touch me, and give all your love to me, to me.
Yo.
I reached inside myself and found nothing there to ease the pressure of my ever-worrying mind. Oh, all my powers waste away. I fear the crazy and lonely looks that near us, sending me these days. Oh, touch me. How can it be? Believe me, the sun always shines on TV. Hold me close to your heart. Touch me.
Come on, Stevie.
And give all your love to me. Please don't ask me to defend the shameful moments of the way I'm drifting, humiliate through time. Oh, I reached inside myself today, thinking there's got to be some way to keep my troubles distant. Oh, touch me. How can it be? Believe me, the sun always shines on TV.
Yeah. 2 seconds. I'm on. I hate to go on the hypocrisy channel again. Wait. Turn off. One video is to autoplay. Turn off. 2 seconds just to share this on my own one. Wait. 2 seconds. Some power players live it must have been the Heat yesterday. They used to be friends. Wait a minute. What am I trying to do here? Go to my. Wait a minute. Sorry, I'm just trying to share it on my channel because I can't go live on my channel. I didn't care if you can hear me. Stevie boy, you're fast becoming. If it wasn't for your shenanigans with Joanne, you're fast becoming a loyal. You're always one of the first in to comment.
Well, it's connected or watching anyway. The stuff that I said about Northern King, the things that he's got on me, and I've told a lot of horrible lies. I told lies. I was hurt. I was angry. It's not an excuse. I told horrible lies. So the stuff that you're judging them on from me, then you need to let that go because I told lies.
Oh,
We've been horrible to each other.
you told lies, a man dog. Oh, wouldn't be like you. But can we just take a moment and experience the lies. I started singing bye bye. Right, no, in fact, I need to share it. All right, community post. Wait. Post. How do you do it again? Right, I sent this to myself, right, for my hypocrisy channel, right? So how can I know? How's it not tagged me? Ah, here it is. Here we go. Repost on YouTube. Live on other channel. See, this is some carry on because it grasses, come what I mean? But I'm thinking about bouncing off of this app anyway. It's nobody got any better apps you can go on. Because I seriously think this is donkey cock. The only reason I'm even still entertaining it is because I think I just got a week's free fucking that thing we want, Ken, where you can play videos and all that. You know, tell you now. Touch me. How can it be? Fuck it. Believe me. A sun always shines on TV. Bum 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 bum. Stevie boy, I don't know if you notice this, your cell champ, but I'm being blackballed. Can I mean? I go against the system. How can I not get that to go? Wait 2 seconds. It's no there for me anymore. And I'll tell you one thing. I'm bored to pieces. You got Fat Barry, right? Sitting there grassing. Now I got told yesterday, right, that Fat Baz had made up with LR, and now I'm getting told he's no. So you just don't know what to believe in this day and age. But I think to myself, I think General's bit off more than they can chew. Axel's Axel's away. What's it called? Axel's an underdog. I shouldn't be talking about dogs right enough. Axel, the bread asking. Is this? Dundee Heat is a word. No, Dunderhead. Dundee.
Begging for attention, you think I'm going to cut me throat?
Fuck off.
I'm going to
Do
cut
something
me
about it,
throat on
bro.
a live.
Do something about it then.
You're a little
Do something
beg,
about it
mate.
then. Do
Little
something then.
beg.
Do something.
Scruffy cunt.
Do something about it then.
Now I don't know who the Liverpool guy is on that. I don't know who the Liverpool dude is on that panel, but he puts it on Axel, right? And may I just say, let's destroy Axel the other day. It was fucking mental to watch. Beep beep. Beep beep. Beep beep. Fucking Andy beep. Why would you call yourself the Roadrunner when you came off your bike and hit a fucking tree? That doesn't make sense. Like, can I mean it? Fucking just call yourself Colin McRae, can I mean? Fucking unbelievable. Beep beep. Look at this. The wheels in the bus go beep beep. I can't. Wait a minute. The fuck. What's this? Where's fucking Andy beep beep? Ah! Now I remember where I stopped using this. So retarded. Yeah. Yeah, a minute. I'm just trying to work out how to wait a minute. Stop sharing, right? So then I go to present. Right, wait a minute. Stop because there's a few folk on this app, right, that really need to get fucking taken to task, and I think what should be done right now, I see people saying we can just put things in the past and all this bollocks. No, let's get a fucking YouTube court case going, right? An actual online YouTube court case. Every person gets to fucking vote on what everybody should be charged with, right? And then other people get to hear a fucking case of it rather than your stupid wee weasels and sheds. Now, I will bet, right? I'll bet every penny that I have got to my name right now, to any money I've got coming in the near future, that Axel, Kevin, Flowers, Rose, Cliff Patrick will never fight General GC for the simple facts is A, he can't fight, and B, he'll be lucky to get out of this month in one piece of stupid little wretched bastard. So, 2 seconds, share screen, right? Now, there's 9 in, nobody's talking, so if this is the way you're going to be, honestly, I'm only going to stay live. I could have got a fucking many you're watching, but I'm not sitting here talking to myself. I was watching a thing about Frank Shamrock here. I'll quite easily go back to watching the cunt, like. It ain't no drama. Beep, man. Beep. Andy, beep, I'll try. I just thought, oh no, who was that other channel? There's a few clipping channels I've noticed that are good these days. Actually, a month ago. This is a good channel. Saw MC. So wait a minute.
I talk to everyone, you know that. Not talking to you, not talking to you, LTG. We're not talking to you. You're a nasty woman.
Speak for yourself, Beaky. I was saying hello to English on Hinge.
Hi. English.
Hello.
Fuck you. Nasty bitch.
What did I do?
Subscribe to Saw MC because he or she is one of the good ones on here. No, like Crossy, Crossy. I'd like to see if Crossy puts the video up. Let's humiliating Axel yesterday. Oh, I've got it here. See how you want, man. Axel left the lane. You're all cowards. Mayhem as usual. Wait, now, here is it? Oh, yes. Asking Flavors questions and Axel telling if now Flavors is another one that needs to be careful. Who's that? Your Uncle Tunes. Where am I going with this? Videos. LR is a disgusting little bastard as well, right? The things he comes away with, and I'm not even want to talk about this time of day. I'll just put this on now, I want you to watch how somebody can make a complete. What we're going to call this, right? Is we're going to call this unaware. This segment's called unaware of your own stupidity, right? So Axel, right, comes on a panel, okay? Axel comes on a panel and gets humiliated, makes a complete buffoon of himself, but in his eyes, he's the winner. I don't know how you do that. It's mental gymnastics. It's like Fat Barry trying to claim that everybody else is a grass bar him. How do you square that up with yourself? You know what I mean? Gen up.
But you can't rewind the live.
Is that your hand corner?
Yeah.
Can you still rewind it when the live's finished?
I can't watch this, honestly.
Yeah.
Six eyes.
Oh,
You haven't got nothing
I
else.
can't watch this because if
I don't
I
know
watch
how to
this,
do it
right?
anyway,
If I watch this, then I'm just as bad as fucking Axel watching Andy Beep's lives. You ever noticed this, right? So Andy Beep's got a thriving channel. Fuck knows why. Who cares? Right? It's not any of my business. If some people like to watch that shit, who the fuck am I to tell you not to? Simple as that. I'm not here to tell anybody what to watch and what not to watch. But what I'm here to do is say, Axel's sitting there all day just restreaming Andy. No for any other reason than to try and get some money for a pizza. This is a guy who lives in a shed, right? who begs people for money for pizzas, who begs people for money for his dinner, who begs people for beehives. He's telling everybody else where they went wrong in life. And this guy, like, I don't know. I think sometimes half he's are just doing it to wind me up. Being honest, like. Because I think to myself, no way can a group of people be that stupid. And then you've got Expo. I thought Expo was coming back, yeah. Because Paddy Ward jumped up and turned it into... This is YouTube nowadays, Expo, mate. This is YouTube. You're not going to get anything different on YouTube. The minute you let Paddy Ward up on your panel, you're as well just muting up and muting every cunt else up, because he's not going to listen to anything. He's not going to say anything and ask. He's not going to ask. He doesn't ask a question to get an answer. Let's just put it that way. No, I couldn't give a flying fuck about Paddy Ward if he's my mate or no my mate or whatever, because it doesn't really matter. 1 minute he's your mate, the next minute he's got videos of you passing about to your enemies in the background. So it doesn't really matter. I couldn't give a flying fuck. I've got nothing against the guy, but if you didn't know what you're getting when you add Paddy Ward to your panel by now, you're getting kids, nonce, paedophile, animal bastards and all this shit, the things you see on Knuckle, the Gypsy Travel and Fighting thing, all them, your backwards animal bastards and just all that shit. I mean, I hate Flavours for so many reasons, more so just for being a snake, just a spineless snake. But even I thought Paddy was going a bit over the top, man. You can't blame a guy for killing his brother and that. You know what I mean? Like, that's fucking heavy shit, if you ask me. Like, Flavours is sitting on the panel, right? And Paddy's shouting. I've got it clipped here, but I wouldn't put it back up because Expo's deleted it. But that is YouTube these days. You're not Expo. If you thought you were going to come back and be any different, mate, it can't be done, Expo. And I'm not trying to say anything but the truth, mate. This is YouTube. Nonce, kids, and allegations. So it is. It's never going to change. The time to save YouTube was about 6 months ago. You left it a bit late, Expo, bud. And it's a shame too, because you've got a lot of people that hung about and waited on you. Ken's, Joanne Graham, a lot of folk waited on you coming back, mate. Like, I kind of seen you had 100 in or something. That isn't bad, mate. In this climate, in this day and age, I mean, would you say Beezy and Andy Beat, they're the only two channels breaking 100 in this day and age. Ken Axel's got about 50 accounts, so that doesn't really count. And he's restreaming Andy all day, so he's only getting views because people that didn't want to sit in Andy's can sit and watch Andy's live all day and talking Axels and buy them fucking Amazon wish list stuff, you know what I mean? But this is your YouTube now, but you'd rather sit and listen to people on a platform doing what they're doing rather than listening to real people. And then you've got General and, in fact, when's General and Axel fighting? General and Axel fighting, Jesus Christ. If anybody believes that's going to happen, I swear to God, I will pay 100 quid to everybody that says the fight will happen, right? I'll pay £100 to them if it happens, right? That's all you've got to do is write in any comment section or anything saying, Lammy, the fight's going to happen, and I will give you £100, no questions asked when the fight happens. It ain't going to happen. Axel can't fight gravity. He needs a mobility scooter to fucking get from A to B. And then you've got LR, right? LR, you have got something on the ones for you, pal. You have got crippling things coming out about you, champ. That's for Flick. Oh, no, it's Saw MC I was looking for. Why so serious? I hear you ask. Right. 17 years ago, Ella and Masters, right? Now, I've not seen any of this, so I'm just going to watch it till I hear this roll up. Alright? Oh. Oh, fat ginger grass. Wait a minute. This isn't right. Right. So, Ella, right, let me just put it to you. Ella, right, and if I can speak to Fick Fies. My name is Axel Rose. I am a brave man and good lover. Axel, you're a smelly stain on society. You're just a vulgar. You're just a greasy stain. See that picture when you've got the shine off you, man. Wow, you're a shiny guy. Shining a grease.
Well, that's when you.
What's
Do you know why I done that? Because you were all talking about striking my channel. You were calling me a grass.
No, we You're a weren't. Grass.
No, we weren't. You were. The other day you were calling me a fucking grass.
You're a fucker.
Saying he's going to strike channels and all that. Well, guess what? I might just do that. There's my McDonald's. I'll be back in a minute.
Here's my McDonald's, you fat bastard.
Bro, can you believe the shit that comes out of these guys' mouths?
Whoa, what the boss?
You better fuck off, you fat beastie bastard.
On Boy Rabbit, I wouldn't mind a wee bother with you too, Boy Rabbit. I seen a comment picture that you wrote something about me hang kids' pictures on my phone and that, I'm not going to put it up, Lol's cows, what's happening, my friend? Did you find me, aye? Good man. Let's have a little laugh with these reprobates. Axel's fighting mobility with his mobility scooter. Axel's fighting fucking gravity. Axel's fighting fucking his own fucking demons. Axel wants to go out and paint fucking a lamppost blue because he's a weirdo. He's a horrible bastard. And then you've got Fat Barry, 999 fingers. The only difference with Barry is his fingers are that chubby that they can't press the 9. That's the only reason he has to get other folk to phone the police for him. I have got the clip right here. Now, but I can't even be listening to this because I want to talk to you. Boy Rabbit, you and me. 2 seconds. I'll be 2 minutes, gang. I've just got my Moz just came in. I've been helping her with songs, so 2 minutes and I'll be back on. I'll play this.
Fucking stole the ball. She was only fucking 15, you fucking beast. What you want on this channel? You're no welcome, you fat cunt.
Have you heard his justification for the things that he's done and said?
Oh, he's a fat grass, like telling every cunt to grass the fucking channel, tries to make out she was 16 and 17. She was fucking 15, you fat stole the ball. I mean, how to tell her.
No, that's you can't even argue about that, right? The lassie was 15-year-old, right? And I've always said this, how easy it would have been, right, for me to go in on Masters. Nobody needed to go in on Masters. I'm sick of saying this. Masters sunk his cell when he came out with the infamous line, we all know it, let's say it after each other. I waited till she was off. And how did the rest go? Come on. I'm not going to. If anybody's in this chat, right, he's a talking or he can listen in, but what was the famous quote that Masters says? I waited till what? What was that again? I'll be able to go live on my other channel soon. I just can't do it now. Because my phone keeps kicking me off and I can't sign in on my Lammy 79 channel. But it's a beautiful day. Don't let it get away. So, right, age. Thank you, little cows. So, what were you waiting till she was a certain age today, Master? In fact, sorry, I take that back. That made me sound like fucking. So you've got to think of this, right? 2 seconds, I'll get on it. So what you've got to think about now, champ, right, is this. Simple as this. You've got Axel, right? Let's have a wee game, right? Aye, fix the plumbing. Aye, that's exactly what it was. Wait till she was old enough to get her fucking her badge for working on sites come out of him. I can't even walk because Boy Rabbit's broke my heart. I'm going to need to speak to Boy Rabbit. I know Boy Rabbit in real life, and the fact that I caught a screenshot of him saying I was a nonce, I wouldn't mind speaking to him about that, but I'll catch him because he knows me better than that, and we've got a common friend. One of his best friends is best friends with one of my friends. So as much as I like Rabbit and I'll hate his back, he's not getting away with calling me a nonce, like, so could be a wee bit of trouble in paradise. And I'm not gonna fuck. I don't care if you're my brother or my sister. If you call me a nonce, you better have something about you, like, Ken. What I will say is, you've got folk going in hammer in general, right? All day, all night, out of jealousy. This is what I think it is. Where's that picture of the fight? The fight card. General! Buy me a coffee. But, so let's just have a laugh here, right? Wait a minute. We'll play this one. This is Amanda being Amanda.
About
somebody that can't do it on their own and has to have strength in numbers and work as a pack mentality. Fucking weaken people,
you mean like Genghis and them?
He's obsessed with Genghis and Vlad and that, isn't he?
Right, I've got you.
Like, Axel and fucking yourself and Amanda and Sasha and that when you get go on, you know what I mean?
Hey, what about
This is brutal. Some of the things that come out of your mouth is mental, I think, like going. Yeah, a minute.
the stuff that comes out your mouth? You're talking about people self-harming and people
But Amanda, you've yeah, a minute.
I would
Oh, see, it's missing the points.
love for you, Dad. What do you want me to say?
You know what I mean? But there you go. Mental health. And respect to Northern King for once in his life. He fucking kicked a man dog off the panel, which not a lot of people would have done. A man dog and Axel fell out with Northern King because Northern King wanted to hear what I had to say. This is the machine you're up against. Crossy is still hiding under his. I think Crossy and OG have snuggled up under the mattress together.
Self-harming.
But Amanda, you've told me to go and die a few weekends on. Go and fuck yourself, YouTube. I'm not even interested in playing any of your videos anymore. How does that sound? You know what I mean? So Amanda wishing death on people the same day that they're all going on about mental health awareness, and you've right. So let's go. I'm going to do a quick rundown of the charts, right? Coming in at number 9, you've got the Johnny Beep Beep saga, where apparently in 1 week he's been levered off in Nancy. Axel's fell out with him, made up with him, fell out with him, right? No spines, they're all spineless bastards on here. Not one of them have got the convictions to stand by something they say. It's all about team building and this happening, okay? And everybody's, oh, you can't say that, or you can't float with him. No. Just see the worst thing you ever do is, don't ever get it twisted. Don't ever try and come to me with a story and tell me a bullshit story. I got told a whopper yesterday. Was it yesterday? No, the day before. The day before yesterday, I was talking to somebody I hadn't spoke to for a while. And I got told an absolute load of bollocks, right? And I knew it was a load of bollocks. And I was listening to the story. Nobody ever, the biggest trick that Ricky Lamb ever pulled was it telling the world that he fucking didn't have a clue what was going on. I know what he's all up to in the background, snaking about. Fact is, I'll say it how it is. Just come at me, lol's cow, if you're still about, ask me a question and you'll get blatant answer. None of this foggy talk. Oh, I don't know. It's these ones that keep saying this. It's these ones that keep saying that. And if these ones that, I'll tell you the names. I say, there's too many shitbags that are running this happening. You've got Axel, the shed dweller, right? So he's sitting in there begging for his breakfast, begging for his lunch, begging for his dinner. Little lets, right? Now, I can't stand lets sometimes. No, 99 times out of 100, I can't stand them. But I'll tell you one thing. He fucking drilled Axel yesterday. A fucking beauty. Like, I wished I could find it just to play it. But that's what. But then I'm just doing what I'm saying Axel's doing and playing fucking Andy Beep Beep all day. So you'll have 4 channels just restreaming Andy Beep Beep, you know what I mean? Like, the whole jealousy thing too. Like, let Andy Beep Beep do what the fuck he wants, you know what I mean? If nobody's bothered the fact he's a stalker, he's been done with stalking, and there's a few debatable question marks at his name, then what am I going to do? Am I going to fucking try and tell people at your ages that you shouldn't be sitting with people like that, or you should at least be pulling people like that up about their behaviour? No. I'm just going to say, well, you know. You seem to know a lot more than me. I've been away for this app for about 3 weeks, right? Dipped my toe in about 4 or 5 times, grand tomato. And this time I'm coming back with the simple facts of this. If everybody thinks of it, lol cows, you'll get a mod, didn't you? Worry yourself, champ, because you're one of the good cunts. And I'm not going to say why you're one of the good cunts, because there's no need to, but yeah, Ken, there's not a lot of people like yourself going about me, but a lot of there's big up, Peggy. How are you getting on, champ? 100% low cows. But the problem is, and you've been here for time as well, buddy, Peggy as well. some clipping channels are biased as fuck, like Crossy and that. You come what I mean? You'd be as well just saying like Crossy's channel, like Crossy reacts on Axel's excuses. You know what I mean? Didn't forget he's got mental health, Ken. The guy's come out with the most sick stuff that's ever been fucking about. Peggy, I was watching Fat Barry. See the things he was calling you, mate. He's calling you, calling thick thighs daughter and all that. This guy is a horrible creature. Like, this fat disease in YouTube needs put out his misery. He's holding on to this dream that Big Baz is relentless. Big Baz is a man. Big Baz is a fat, wasted space that just can't come up with anything. Everything's kiddie this, kiddie that. Yeah, I mean, listen, I'm talking about kids now, right? But let's put it 100% as Peg. That Saw MC's a good channel, lol cows. So's like William and fucking Arthur Flex one that I was subbed to, but it's changed its name. I can't remember who it was before. But there's a lot of good channels there, lols. And Peggy is a vile, horrible bastard. So the only reason I'm going to mention kids in this is to talk about Barry's use of the word kids, right? So I could do it like I've done it before. Could play a game and say, all right, let's count how many times Barry mentions the words bin lids, right? And I'm saying kids, fuck that, tunes is bin lids, can't mean it's stupid. Say the word, Ken. I mean, I get it, grape, because fucking maybe algorithms, but if today you can't mention the word kid on here, eh? But you've got Barry sitting there, right, bullying the life out of LR. Now, LR's a horrible little cunt, eh, because he's forever falling out with him, making up with him, falling out with him. Now, people say, well, what's the problem with that? I'll tell you what the problem with that is, LR. You get people that will take your back. There'll be people not take your back. People will have your back. And then you go and fling it on the bus by saying, oh, sorry, I'm too fierce to argue with you, so let's just put a thing with it. And then you got Big Barry calling Boy Rabbit. Listen, I've known Boy Rabbit for 30 years. I know Boy Rabbit, right? I know of him, and I know who he is. I know about him. There's nothing paedophilic or sexual. I can stand here. I'll put my whole career on it. As much as I'm pissed off with him nonsense me after, I will never stand here or sit here and say Boy Rabbit's got anything on his name. It's that simple. Where we come from, Dunfermline, I'm outside Dunfermline, one of the mining villages Oakley, about 5 miles away from Dunfermline. I can assure you, Boy Rabbit's nae skinny cunt. Boy Rabbit's nae cunt that's nae bairns and nae fucking things against his name. Boy Rabbit used to run with some fucking decent cunts. Some casuals and that as well in his day. Just because they didn't come on here calling them Cumbrian Truth's favourite mod and all that bollocks. Get your head together. You can Barry. In fact, Barry, I'll put the link out for you if you're watching. Because you're just a mess and you're saying Peggy and Giblets. Peggy and Giblets phoned the fucking social for the last 2 months. Where, Barry? Where is this happened? It's YouTube all year long. Say it enough times and it's true. That's what it seems to be on YouTube. Just say it. If you can say it enough times and for long enough. Peggy, and of course you haven't. Neither's Jimmy. And the thing is, even if you did phone the social services, it would probably be for the right reasons. This bloated Frey Bentos eating gravy sweating bastard, right, comes out with mere kid talk, mere deviant talk. Everybody's a pervert. Now, like I say, Paddy Ward's just as guilty, but not as bad. You just can't nonce everybody off. You fall out with it. That's my point. You need to stop noncing people off. It's no, Peggy, safeguarding kids. Now, right, so let me get this right, Peggy. Let's talk about a scenario here. Remember that poor wee cunt, wee guy, what was it, Baby P, his name was? That wee boy that they're mowing that covered his mouth in jam or something to cover the bruising, right? There's a failure of the highest degree of the social services, right? So let's just put it into perspective. So we've all witnessed, right? Let's think about what we've witnessed Fat Barry doing. Oh, we are in eyes. Let's just say what I've, and if anybody can say that I seen it and I'm hallucinating, then put it in the chat. But if anybody remembers anything I forgot, right? So let's go. The safeguarder of kids, right? I'll actually make a banner of this, right? So anybody coming in, Big Buzz, the child protector. And I've said this, see the only time Barry mentions these kids is as a weapon. Emma does a tremendous job bringing the kids up. And I'm not feared to talk about the fat bastard. They can devote 10 lives to me to say the same old shit again, right? So this is a guy that's exposed his genitalia, right? He's exposed his genitalia when anybody could have been walking. Somebody's child could have came down for a glass of milk or something to drink. Ken, so what if it was 10 at night or whatever o'clock it was? It's to say anybody sitting watching this hasn't ever sat and their kids came down at 1 in the morning. Mum, Dad, there's a blah blah blah. There's a noise. Can I get a glass of water? I've spilt something. All it takes is for one bairn to have been walking past that screen, and then you've got big fat hippopotamus bollocks sitting with his willy pulled upon it being his penis, right? Who used the path of Deca Heggie and Shadow to get into this part of the community with Fraudcaster, right? So Fraudcaster, which I'm led to believe is against him now and nothing to do with him, fair play. But you could tell for day dot, Big Barry was just bullying the life out of the poor guy. He actually seemed an alright guy to me, Fraudcaster, even when he was backing Big Barry. It seemed like he just wanted to do his fucking flight simulations and fucking have a bit patter, but as per usual, Barry picks something that I've never judged Emma. Emma is an absolute diamond, Peggy. The way she can actually like forgive him. I mean, imagine you're a big fat Jabba the Hutt. Aye, Peggy. Imagine you had this big Jabba the Hutt, right, and you're looking after these kids, or you've got kids with him or whatever it is. And he's sitting there, got the cheek to flash his dick to his RB and then claim it's a kid's toy. This is how delusional he is. Then he's sitting, beasting off Masters, right? And now all of a sudden he's trying to pull I think it's funny, I actually heard Masters was denying a new Fat Barry recently. And let's never call it big up New Day in Harlem, mate. I hope you're well. Let's never get it twisted or forget, right? That fucking Barry has doxed more people than Joe, Adrian. How are you getting on? My better half. But aye. So back to what I was saying, Joanna, if you're late in the building. I've actually not really said much, to be honest, apart from it, right? So this guy's had his William out, right? Then he chose to phone the police in front of 300 people on Northern Kings Live. He dropped Bob Cat, General. He dropped everybody. He's a wretched human being. And then he claimed he got his wife on one panel to phone the next day and said, no, it was my wife phoned and says, my husband's just a fucking idiot with bipolar. Could you please retract any phone call? So the fact, this is the point I'm trying to prove, the fact that he had to get either his wife or son to phone the police station that next morning, right, to drop the charges or to stop any pursuit of any criminal behaviour shows that he grasped. You would hate a grass for somebody to phone up and undo your grass, and this is what I mean. Right, so that's grassing situation number one. Nappy sniffer, kid doxing. It was all Barry. And Fraudcaster was a helping Barry at one point. Let's not forget that, right? I don't know Fraudcaster. Unlike a few people on here, I didn't speak to the guy offline. I wish him no ill will, no problem. It must have been a nightmare coming online with a guy that wanted to be a fictional character called Big fucking Baz or whatever it is. He's Fat Baz. Nothing big about that guy. Trust me. I've seen the kid's toy. You're blocked in this chat. You can't be blocked in this chat because I've not even got any mods in this channel or anything. I'm not getting any mods anymore because you're a raw traitorous swine. Nah, you're no blocked new day, mate. I can assure you, buddy. I can see you. I don't think anybody's got a spanner on it. But I will be dishing one or two, obviously. It's not a problem, Harlem. Thank you for being nice enough to fucking say that. I can usually, nobody's usually like, it's probably my side, but anyway, you're still a fanny. Yeah. Like I say, chaps, right, I'm bringing back a side of YouTube, right, that I'm not even interested in what's going on. Who the fuck is that guy? What's happening, Paddy and the Mac? Are you good, mate? 2 seconds, I'm gonna grab a fag. Probably better just bringing the fags outside, come on, mate. Aye, Paddy, I'm doing great, mate. Thanks for asking. That's fucking 5 weeks, mate, come on, Sim. Getting there, buddy, getting there. Thanks for asking, Pad. But all I'm going to do on this channel is didn't expect too much from me, right? Didn't think I'm some kind of a fucking... I'm coming back morally fucking hang with it. You get it, you get it out, you're getting it back. It's that simple. I ain't... Not really, I feel. That's it, yeah. It's oxygen you breathe. It's oxygen you breathe in, Paddy. But like I say, all I'm going to do here is stick to my own shit, my own crowd. The ones that can be asked sitting listening to me talking bollocks or want to join a panel with me and none fear to what every cunt else thinks about them being on a panel with me. We've got time for shit bags and two-faced cunts in here anyway. Two-faced cunts, Paddy, didn't it? I'm just doing my own thing and I'm going to be doing it beautifully. I've got StreamYard advanced for a whole month, so there'll be some videos getting clattered up. How do you get rid of that referral link? Paddy, see what else I talk to you? After my op, I'm deleting it. It is, Paddy, it is boring as fuck. Was it you I was saying that to this morning, Joanne, man? Fucking, I'm sick of this app. Like I can't even be bothered. I'm live now, right? I get it. I'm talking about it. There's about 4 or 5 of you commenting. There's 14 watching, right? As I say that, that's the first thing. I couldn't give a flying fuck. I genuinely couldn't. I'm past the point of caring. So LR is either now this is what what are you getting done? Sorry, Paddy, I meant to ask there, mate. I wasn't being ignorant. What operation are you going for, champ? Is it to get your fucking willy 2 inches shorter? Get a 12-inch stump. But I'm just doing my own thing on here, like I say. That's what it is. And Big Barry, I'll be calling folk like Big Barry, right, who's flashed his penis, he's grassed the post on an LR, right? So, what I want to find out is, right, Barry says Thick Thighs has went into his Facebook page and LR. Now, LR, the one that was disgusted with me passing a newspaper article on to fight an Irish about Jim Smith. I want to know what levels LR's been guilty. So LR, if you're ghosting or you get told I'm talking about you, why do you not get your wee hole up here and explain to me why you're going into Facebook pages? Because I had to explain to you about 101 times about a fucking stupid newspaper article like a year and a half ago. So should I just let it off because we can it's Fat Barry making a lie up? You know what I mean? I mean, why has Barry been chased out of Dundee? Why can Barry not go back to Dundee? Long story long, man, I don't. I didn't go, man, honestly. There's not no lass anywhere, man, honest to God. You know what I mean? That's part of that there, man. That's part. And it's dying a death on here, isn't it? There's just nothing, there's nothing worth talking about. Nothing that we didn't already know. I mean, like I say, Barry's sort of last night was a bit I seen about him bragging about this and bragging about that. It's like, mate, you're a fucking mess. You lie in your bed all day shouting to get glasses of milk off your woman, your wife Emma, who has run off her feet trying to look after your kids, trying to look. Paddy, I'd say I love sympathy. I bask in it. Oh, you should. I used to be that guy that got the extra day off work. Like, I would make sure I was definitely all right. But yeah, I hope it's all right anyway, Paddy. You'll not get much sympathy on YouTube, right enough. But aye, as if hoping you get the operation sympathy, then bask in it. I hope everything goes all right, champ. What I've noticed on here, right, you've got Johnny Beat Beat, who's got 80 folk watching him, say, to 100, right? And then you've got Axel with 50 to 80 folk watching him. Restreaming, Andy. Yeah. Ah, you're right, Paddy, right. How are you getting on? I'm alright. I bet, give me more than that. No. No, fuck off. You're borderline gone for caring to fucking nosy bastard. But this is it. There's that much shit going on right behind the scenes with folk, right? That is that Kay you're talking about? The Barnacle song, I'm sure I've seen that. How long have you and Kay been battling for, Paddy? Has it been a long time, is it, mate? I've just seen you arguing, I know who you're talking about. But I genuinely no fucking seen anything the last few weeks, but I was only told yesterday that LR and Baz had made up. You know what I mean? I'm just on here to have a laugh now, like I say, and yous are welcome to be here. I'll be going out strolls and shit. I think somebody stole my mountain bike, so I'm more fucking happy about this. Like, I've got one other house I can go and check. Maybe somebody's just took it for a fucking Lennox, you know what I mean, a shot. But, I don't know. What was I going to say? Aye, I can play things, but just not the way I want to, you know what I mean? Share screen, right? Because Steve McGreary, right? This is Steve McGreary's doing a disco night kind of thing. I said disco night, that sounds fucking grandad as fuck, eh? What would you call it? A dance night. And we should be all behind it, like, because Steve McGreary's one of the good ones on here, man. He's been here for time, never involves himself in any of the bollocks. In fact, I've just got to Howlerhead for a second. Come on, eh? It's all different. Where is it? Invented eggy language, that's mental. Oh, the threes, the 333.
And, I've got somebody on YouTube there, right, who threatened my kid's school a long time ago with a bomb, right? And what's happening is here, we've got a guy who I've just found out who was fucking threatening others with bombs. And the guy who was going in on me at the same time. And the wife's not too happy, and we can't be letting this guy get away with this. So, is there anything you can do about it for me, please?
Sorry, what exactly is going on? Somebody threatened with a bomb.
There was a bomb in my son's school, right?
When was this?
This was way back. I'll get the dates off my
Paddy, I'll tell you in a minute, mate.
So what I'll do is I'll get that out ready for you coming around. But the guy.
No, sorry,
he's called King James. What's your address?
What's his address?
The guy's on YouTube now. I'm asking what his address is. But he's
Right. Listen. So Barry's just asked General, right, on Northern King's panel in front of a couple of hundred folk, what's your address, right? Bear in mind this, right? So there's one general to shout his address. Now watch this.
He says, as if he's going to give you his address, he says, try and come find him.
That's grass.
Sorry, so you're currently speaking to somebody on YouTube?
Yeah, the guy who's done it, yeah, he's there right now. He says he told you to come and get him.
Right,
He lives in Northern Ireland.
What's your name?
My name's Alexander Robbins.
Lies.
Alexander Robbins.
Yep. And his last name's Kincaid.
My son.
Just bear with me for a second. All right, what's your date of birth, please, Alexander?
Listen.
Date of birth, hold on, I'm not going to do that to them. That'll be it, won't it?
So what does that mean? What does that mean, Barry? I don't want to hear it them because that'll be it.
Won't it?
Sorry?
2 minutes. Hold on, I'm not going to do that to them. That'll be it, won't it?
All right, what's your date of birth, please, Alexander?
Date of birth, hold on, I'm not going to do that to them. That'll be it, won't it?
Date of birth, please, Alexander.
Date of birth, hold on, I'm not going to do that to them. That'll be it.
Oh no, but you're one general to give the address out and all that, but you're not. What will it be? Well, hold on, I'm not answering that. That'll be it, won't it? That'll be what, Barry? I mean, if we know, you keep bragging, Barry, that everything about you is out there, and so what would be it, won't it? You know what I mean? Genuinely, what would be it, Barry? Because I'm intrigued. I'm very intrigued. What would be it? Thank God for Howlerhead. Keep me fit on this fat bastard.
You didn't hear
Isn't
me
it?
going on and catch calling them
Yes,
spastic.
Pauline Walker.
You didn't hear me going and catch calling them spastic. You fucking do.
But I could never be in the position personally, and I know you couldn't, where you would sit there and call innocent children something like that. You could never be wound up so much that you would call innocent children something like that.
When you see this, you're gonna know. Oh yeah, they're retards.
Your wife is a fucking whore. Your kids are spastic, you little
Wow.
Your wife is a fucking whore. Call fucking my family fucking. Your kids are spastic, you little prick. Your wife is a fucking whore. Your kids are spastic, you little prick.
Wow.
Fucking Jimmy tried to come and be honest, but she didn't even fucking care it. Your wife is a fucking.
Sooner you get this fat bastard out of this app, the better, I say.
What's the door? The draft.
I mean, what is it he's offering to this place apart from you either agree he's the best fair on the planet or he fucking grasses on you? Get what I mean? Listen to this.
The draft.
Close the door, there's a draft. A fat prick.
Close the door.
Imagine talking to your missus like that.
What's happened was right. Ages ago, I got a bomb threat, right? And this guy was the main culprit, right? And he was talking about. He was telling me his brother's sister got a pipe bomb through underneath her trampoline and that, right? I'm like, how the fuck is this cunt doing that? Then the same thing happened to my kid's school when I was arguing with them all on YouTube. And next minute, my son's school gets a bomb threat. You can check it out for yourself.
Liar, liar, liar.
And you've got Craig Dennis.
I just changed that because he's going to dox him.
Yeah, Mum, we got this stuff. Yeah, take this one. Yeah, done. You can go. No, do that.
I wanna take you to a gay bar, gay bar, gay bar. I wanna take you to a gay bar, gay bar, gay bar.
Like, if you go and look at other stuff, he fucking Howler, he and all the rest of it, he was causing trouble between me and fucking GC8 before any of it started. He's up there now posting loads of fucking things online because of me. GC's promoting a channel called Eric Biscoff. Like, if you go and look at other stuff, he fucking Howler, he and all the rest of it, he was causing trouble between me and fucking GC8 before any of it started. He's up there now posting loads of fucking things online because of me. GC's promoting a channel called Eric Biscoff. Like, if you go and look at other stuff, he fucking Howler, he and all the rest of it, he was causing trouble between me and fucking GC8 before any of it started. He's up there now posting loads of fucking things online because of me. GC's promoting a channel called Eric Biscoff.
Fat bastard.
The fucking thick as fuck.
And Eric Biscoff, by the way, is Howler Heat.
Keep guessing.
The fucking thick as fuck.
Yeah, fat wasted space. You just can't, like, it would be funny if he didn't think it was true. Ken, if he played something, see if he came, like, at the end of his lives. See, like, at the end of his lives, if he done a tunes and says, oh, I'm just playing a character, by the way, I'm not really a fat grass and teapot that got chased out of Dundee. Like, I'd maybe, like, feel a bit more sorry.
Watch this. This is a surfing dog.
You know what I mean? I'm just looking about it now. But, let me see. Oh, we go here. PC buddy. I'll put that on, and then there we go. I just can't be bothered sitting back and listen, like,
on the fucking daily. 3 months, right? The winter one handed stuff into the social services. Then they went to one and phoned the police.
Pies and mince pies.
Yeah.
Right? So I pretended to phone the police, made a prank.
Oh, a prank.
Just to show the one rule for one and one rule for other.
So what you try to prove, Big, then that you can phone the police, but anyone else can, like?
But if you want to go and jump on that train, the way you go, I don't care. I'm a man and I stand on my word.
You can't even stand at your bed. Your wife can't
Simple as
stand
that.
It's always simple when it's you try to talk yourself at your own stupidity, isn't it, boss?
Far better than you, far better than that, you Karma.
Big up, Todd.
Easy, Karma, didn't tell him what he doesn't want to hear.
You know I was ripping the piss at them. You know what I mean? They were up fucking abusing my kids on the fucking daily.
No.
On the fucking daily.
How often, Barry? I missed it the first time.
Right now, with Jimmy and fucking Peggy, you seen that grass and you was raising yourself and be doing on yourself.
What did he even say?
So I go and do what they do. They're on the phone every day, fucking phoning the post, but I did a prank. I phoned my cousin. They prank. They shit themselves. That's what they were doing to me after 3 months, phoning the coppers on us, handing
So-
videos at the social services. They're the grasses. Gonna be coming over here with that.
So is LR and Barry pals again?
Let's say I keep things real on my channel. I don't run about stimping for nobody. I don't follow no leader. I don't follow no gang. Never have.
Apart for the police. Biggest gang in fucking Britain.
Lammy, what the fuck are you even doing over here, you daft cunt?
I'm just out here watching you make a cunt of yourself, fat boy.
You got kids' images and you've had a pass.
That's because anybody with half a brain knows it's all bullshit and Christopher Hatton's a weirdo. Phone the police on me then, you're good at it.
You had Cass's kid's image for 5 years on your fucking laptop. You fucking weirdo. And you're still sitting there getting a pass. See you, Jimmy and Peggy, have been grassing me. Handing stuff into the social services. And Jimmy sent a picture to the wrong police station about me. It's there on my live. Go and have a look for yourself. It's on my posts. Simple as that. End of. And I don't give a fuck what any of you think neither, right? Here, Karma, how would you act? How would you act if you're getting constantly grassed on for Jimmy and fucking Peggy? And that your missus is getting constantly abused for Jimmy, saying he's going to drive transit vans through your fucking windy when I got disabled kids in the house. Are you mad? And because I played a prank on them, I'm the baddie. Are you mad?
Pranker.
No. I'm the honest guy who will stand on his shit. I do not give a fuck. Nobody was arrested. Nobody was visited for coppers. It's all a big myth, and you're falling for it. End of. Oh, you're listening 420, you little sex pest. You shut your fucking hole, you.
Sex pest.
Creeping about YouTube, bigging up me Bob Carter, puts fucking 12-year-olds online. You fucking sick little puppy. Didn't you try to ask anybody about anything? Nobody phoned no coppers. The only person who phoned coppers was Peggy and Jimmy. No me. So when they done it, I made a prank that I was going to date to them. And they fell for it. End of. You got any proof that I phoned the coppers? No. Did anybody get lifted? No. Anybody get visited? No. Any statements get made? No. So how can you be a fucking grass, you dumb cunt, if anything of that's happening? You absolute fucking retard. Peggy and fucking Jimmy threatening me to be grassing. Otherwise, fuck me through this past 3 weeks. Simple as that. Social services, fucking police. Jimmy confirmed yesterday that he sent a picture to Runcorn police. Peggy confirmed the other day that she had handed in a report to the social services and my kids would be dragged for me that morning. So
Would they maybe playing a prank on you though, Barry, not? Did you ever think of that? Did you ever think that Peggy and Jimmy were maybe just playing a prank on you? Like, so this is what you've proved with your test here, your own test to prove that it's all right for one person to do something and not all right for another. So basically, you're allowed to threaten Monk's kids, you're allowed to threaten GC, to every fucking thing I think you could accuse a guy of. You threaten GC, you're threatening Peggy, threatening Jimmy, you're threatening LR, but that's just all a prank when it's you. The minute somebody says something against you, it's gospel. They've confessed. It's staggering to believe that somebody can be so deluded. But I'm starting to I realise Barry is bipolar. Like, don't kid yourselves on. He's just a goofy bipolar. You get bipolar people that are maybe dangerous. He is dangerous. Don't get it twisted. This guy, think about the people he's fell out with, right? So Fraudcaster was his brother in arms. Next thing he's going to tan his house and dox his businesses and ruin his life. Worse than Amanda, you know what I mean? All because of an app on YouTube. He's going to ruin somebody's life. Then Maggie comes out of nowhere. Now Maggie, I'm not going to do any time for her either because Maggie said as much bad things about me as fucking anybody else. So Maggie can go and fuck herself as well. If she's thinking, don't get it twisted if you think I'm backing Maggie up. Because Maggie was one of that, nobody, that Lammy's a dangerous man. Oh, he's a horrible man. Oh, Barry's Shut up. You didn't even know me, woman. And then you fought with Barry, and what was the next thing? Maggie was talking about my wife. Maggie was talking about me abusing my wife. Barry, if you didn't want people to think you're abusing your wife and kids, stop shouting on her because there's a draft, like we just all heard there now. Stop telling your son that there's a chance that his mother could be assaulted because somebody pulled a prank on an app. You're the one, the biggest trouble and danger to your family is you. Because the only thing I hope you're not that stupid I had done is gave your real address away. You're saying to Paddy Ward, fight me here at a fucking sports centre, fucking. Then, because you're not there one day, it just baffles belief. Look, brilliant, Toddy. Thank you, mate. This is what I need, Toddy. And you're always there. One of the good ones to do it, mate, is spot out something I forget. They're that cares-free spirit. One of the nicest women I've ever spoke to on fucking 100%. Him and Axel, that's the only thing they've got in common. Big mouse, fully absolute maniaca. Now, cares-free spirit, one of the nicest human beings. Now, I don't care what anybody says on here. I've got an ability to spot a decent person or that. I can tell when somebody's playing nice and somebody is nice. Now, that cares. For Dan Riley gave the fucking weasel 4 pictures, I think it was, that she took time and effort off her own back to go and paint these pictures for him because he was threatening that he was going to do something to himself. Right? Got money, blah, blah, blah. Now, if you got money, that's neither here nor there. That's an agreement done between him and Cares Free Spirit. If it's a financial thing, it's got fuck all to do with me. But what I will say is, if the woman's good enough to give you paintings and then that happens and you brag it, you're not giving her them back. As if you were holding them art hostage. Did you like that? Like you were holding her art hostage. And then you get Barry. Who knows this woman? Where's Cares now? You notice a pattern with Barry? Anybody Barry argues with disappears, broadcaster, Cares. The ones that knew him in real life. Now, I don't know what Emma's gig is, right? But Emma seems a timid, quietly spoken. I'll be honest with you, the only flaw and problem and fault with Emma is she's too loyal to that fat waste of space. To me, she sounds like a tremendous mother. She's struggling with kids with disabilities. She's struggling with a husband that's disabled. And yet she's still to close doors because there's a draft that's affecting Barry's me time. Get what I mean? No, I'm not giving a fuck if you're bipolar, tricolor, or fucking hypocolor, or black and white. Doesn't give you the right to be an arsehole steamboat to your fucking missus and bring her off every time you're losing a fucking argument. Now, it's either the case is, Barry, you're the unluckiest person on YouTube, that's everybody's just decided to gun after your wife and kids, or you're a fat, lying, exaggerating bastard. Now, I'll go with option number 2. Because, like I say, the only bad thing I've got to say about your wife is she's putting up with you, mate. Stockholm Syndrome. Probably beat that poor woman verbally, I may add, before you start exaggerating. You probably verbally broke that woman till she fucking thinks she can't do anything better than a fat whale lying in his bed all day, clapping his hands together to get her fish flung at him, come what I mean? Degenerate. So that's you dealt with today, but if you want to say anything about it, ask for the link and you're more than welcome to come up and put your side across. But the way I look at it, and I've paused it on our page, if you can read it. If you didn't phone the police and you're not a grass, well, you've just landed your cousin up to 5 years in jail. Really, ain't you? I mean, let's read this. Let's go through this. This is what happens when you fuck about.
Simple as that. Social services, fucking police. Jimmy, confirm you.
This is what happens when you fuck about with intelligence, Barry. Something that I think you think you've got an abundance of. So we'll just, how do I get slow? We'll just go right down so you've all got time to read this. I'll mute it so you don't listen to his voice in slow motion, but read, this is, right. So, if you're not a grass, right, that's it, let me see how it looks. If you're not a grass, Barry, right, I'm going to end it with this. Kers was a beautiful human being, Harlan. An absolute beautiful human being, right. Let's read this, right. Yes, it's highly illegal to make a prank phone call pretending to be a police officer. Oh, wait a minute, let me take that. What's happening, Howler, my man? I was just playing one of your videos, champ. Just calling this fat waste of oxygen. How do I get that comment off the screen? Basically, right, read it. You can read it yourselves. The fat bastard's either a grass or he's trying to get his cousin into trouble. That's the only way. Can he take that off? Hide. Right, a minute. Right. Banner. Oh. Act. She works in telecoms. Wait a minute. Is it the first time? I hear that. Sorry. This is the full version, right? So this is what you are, Barry, right? And after this, I'm moving on to Ella. Right? That should be working. I mean, Barry's welcome to tell me what one it is, because he's one or the other. He's a grass, or he's a fucking, he's got his cousin 4 years in the jail. What is it says here? Wait a minute. We'll get to the good bit. I mean, this is what you call common sense, Barry. This is what I tried to prove to you the last time when I says it's your wife or your kid. You had to tell one. Who was it that phoned? How are you getting on, my man? Anyway, fucking just doing a wee bit here. I can't work out how to log into my Lamy one on this laptop, and my phone's no. I can't seem to. Every time I jump on a panel, it kicks me off, and it's not people kicking me off. Where is it? Speed up a wee bit, maybe. 100%. Done. Listen to this too, Howler, right? Him and LR have fell out again, apparently. And I do want to speak to Boy Rabbit about that fucking comments I seen the other day. Again, comment nonsense me off, because I know Boy Rabbit and he's no nonce, so I'd like him to explain how I didn't catch that one. Court's going to impose £100 bail. Few months to several years in prison. So Barry, you tell me, what one is it to be? I'm not saying I'm grassing, Christ, you probably think I am anyway, so fuck it. If somebody wants to phone the police and they're a big Barry, he has to admit it. He's got to either A, admit that he is a grass, or he's getting his cousin fucking 4 year up to 5 year imprisonment. What one is it, big gun? I'll let you decide, since you're the one that's hard done by, you know what I mean? Right to that body and all that. PC Pudgy. PC fucking... Emma, there's a draft. Well, go and get up off your fat lazy ass and shut the door yourself. Because anybody with half a brain knows it's all bullshit and Christopher Hatton's a weirdo. Phone the police on me then, you're good at it.
You had Cass's kid's image for 5 years on your fucking laptop. You fucking weirdo.
So fat bastard, right? I've just played all that. What one is it then, Chubby? Are you a grass? Are you no? What one is it? Can just do the interest, like. And you've got Shed Rat too, who Shed Boy went out to fucking Andy's yesterday, and it was hilarious. I'll play it. I'll play it. Can I be? I'm not playing it because then I'd just be another Axel channel sitting playing Andy all day. But saw MC, the guy I saw, or the woman I saw, whoever the fuck it is, it's a picture of a guy, so. But, I mean, give them a sub because they're actually alright. Arthur Fleck, there's another one that I'm sub to on my other channel. I can't even be bothered playing these cunts back. Is that Gandhi? Anyway, like I say, if it was last year, I would be playing all that bollocks. 100%. Big up Sharon, hiya mate. Aye, Colonel Gaddafi. Hey what? Then they come in and make a cunt of me, son. I can't go up and chat. Yes, Candy, I knew you'd find me at one point. What is it? Life finds a way. Sharon, I didn't see you coming in, mate. I was out on YouTube trying to look at that. Namaste, MDJ, my friend. It's good to see some familiar faces starting to come back. But I'm not on my main channel, Champy. But if you're wanting to come through, Gandhi, the glasses are still there, neighbour, like. You're more than welcome to come through and grab them. I can't even be bothered playing anybody. Just give me, like I say, give me a topic or something. You know what I'm saying? Give me a topic because I'm not really watching anything. The only thing I got to the last couple of days is Axel's fight in general. Now I don't even know if that's been called a lot of bollocks shit, but this is my challenge out there, right? All you need to do is write in this chat. Right in this chat, right? The fight will happen, right? And if it does, I'll give you 50 quid, right? For every one of you, right? The fight will happen. The only downside is if it doesn't happen, I want £1. I want £1 back off everybody that says it will happen. But if it happens, I'll give you 50 quid. All you need to do is write that down. It's the best £49 gamble you'll ever hear. But the way I look at it, I'm making pounds. So we'll move on to LR, right? Mr. fucking Bacon Roll. Mr. fucking Pigs Will Fly. So, Peggy got, again, I say this on Generals, but I didn't like polluting Generals' lives with a lot of my fucking opinions. Who's fighting? General and fucking the Shed. The Head in the Shed. And, I can't even find the fight poster. I'm sure I'm from was it Arthur Fleck maybe? Arthur Fleck maybe had that. It's quite a cool poster. I'm not stupid, like, you know what I mean? When I'm saying Arthur Fleck, I don't think I'm sitting here like oblivious. But I thought it was in somebody's community post had the picture for the fight. I don't think GC's got it either. I noticed that you've got a coffee link, though, General. Listen, nothing wrong with a coffee link. Oh, big up, General. Cheers for that, anyway. Thanks, General. No, hardly anybody fucking does that for me. Cheers, bud. Didn't even realise it. But there was meant to be I seen a fight from Ocean Hing with what's his name? I never put it up, did I? Post. But Steve McGree's is the next thing I'm working on where I'm wanting to get this done. Ken, the guy gets called a white knight for fucking. Now, I'm glad he went live because I wouldn't have known fuck all about what happened to Romeo till the next day. You know what I mean? There's a difference between white knight, and the reason he didn't put the names out was because he didn't want it getting lost in translation, like what happened with unsub and all that. You know what I mean? The fact that it was us that done it with Kerry, straight away, half the folk didn't want to hear it, Ken. No, that's the size of it. If you can't, I mean, oh, I will say, yes, Steve, how are you getting on, my friend? Is it still this Friday you're thinking, Steve, is it, mate? Because I'm so far in, but I don't know how you want to do this. It's like I say, it's your thing. You can use my StreamYard to fucking go to your channel. So it means that all you need to do is put your thing in and you can use the StreamYard. So all you need to do, Steve, rather than having it pre-recorded and all that thing with, you could just, there's a couple of options. I'll get a blather with you a couple of days before it or a day before it. But I think it'll be essential, Steve, a good fucking night. Just no shite in the chat like you used to do, come on, I mean, just a good bit of music and a good... But anyway, there's numbers there, right? I'm not being that guy either. It's this simple. If you're struggling with mental health, probably the best thing to do is no be on this platform, to be honest with you. Like, your people will take great pleasure in you hurting yourself. I mean, we've seen that firsthand. You've got a guy who I've got all the time in the world for, and it's nice. The only reason I'm not going on about Romeo all the time is because out of respect that I know he wouldn't want me to be going on about him all the time. But the guy's had my back for the fucking day dot. And that ain't going to change fuck all. Whatever that man's done, he's been pushed to, and I'm not making excuses for him. Simple as that. Just like myself. You wouldn't know this side of me if it wasn't dragged out of me. Out of me onto here. I used to come on here so I wasn't like this. So I wasn't being a horrible cunt, or I didn't have horrible feelings towards people. But this app twists you up. Bring the worst out of any cunt, this. And all the good ones like Cares, Free Spirit, all the good ones like fucking fraudcasters and that maybe came in on the wrong side, they'll hate to run away. Or they get threatened that they're going to get doxed. Look at Axel. I'm going to dox PP because you threatened to dox fucking Northern King's dad. What the fuck when was PP my father like? Make that make sense, Ken. Make that make sense. And then you've got, in fact, come on, I'm going to play that. Fuck it. I'm going to play that when Let's steamed right into Axel the other day and made a cunt to him. Axel came out trying to be the big man, chucking his weight about. You can't, he got ruined. He got rimmed. easily to, and that's the thing, is there's nothing to this guy. People are like, oh, he'll do anything, he'll do this, he'll do that. What? He's a grass and snake master. So we should all start to be scared of fucking grasses, like. Is that the point? Is that what we're at now? Like, we should all be terrified that a grass going up against a grass in case the grass is on you, like Barry. Ken, grassy. I don't know where you's comfy, right? Well, I know where some you's comfy, but where I comfy, a grass is one level down for a beast. Simple as that.
Swamp God.
Oh. Jesus Christ, it's hard enough listening. Fucking.
You know, if you put that thing on where you can't rewind the live.
Is that your hand on?
Yeah. Can you still rewind it when the live's finished?
Yeah.
Six eyes.
Oh,
You haven't got nothing up on Swamp
I
God.
mean, boy, right, so
That's not you. That's a black kid stood on a scooter.
2 seconds. So, what you've got on YouTube again now that there's 18 in, right? You've got Andy streaming to anywhere between 80 to 150 people, right? You've got Axel streaming between 50 and 100, right? But what's Axel deciding to do with his day? Just sitting watching Andy. Now, I'm playing a clip of Andy if you saw MC yourself. I'm no sitting here watching Andy's next move and putting my PayPal link to buy me a pizza at night and a bun in the morning. Ken, what else do you want, Crafty Cow and all that today, Axel? Come down and scrub your balls for you. Ken, what I mean? Is there... Now, after that day there, he gets rimmed for not seeing his own kids. Oh, what a fucking surprise. His kids are there the next day. Ken, what I mean? It's like the only time he has his children. The last time he had them was when I says he couldn't get custody, unsupervised contact. This time it's because, who was it that says he couldn't get his kid? Well, I'll play it anyway. Fuck it, I'm talking. I'll play it anyway. Ah, fuck.
That's not you. What's your fucking...
Well, I can't comment in chat because Captain Expression blocked me, so I can't comment in chat.
What's his name? We got my son, that's his birth certificate. Fuck you after.
Where?
We on our legs?
Show your son's birth certificate, you mad cunt.
I can't see it,
Don't do that.
Let's don't do that.
No, I
Don't do that because they want the information. Don't do it.
No, it's not.
Don't do it. Next thing, I'll have bank accounts with his name on.
It shows the doctors.
Remote laundering money in South American cartel.
Whatever. I've told you.
Selling pots of honey and if you're using your son's name.
I need to order a new one. Yeah, my son's name Tobias. Pick up Tobias.
Or a new son.
It's not different. It's still the same
Yeah,
details.
what I was saying, Lex, is you didn't have to show the birth certificate. You could have just shown the part where it says father and your name's not there.
No, but my point is, I didn't want
Enjoy
to
the rest of the day, Sharon,
name, but the top bit is where you can probably.
I didn't want his name. I didn't want his name.
I wanted to show you. It's a doctor.
I didn't want you to show any of it, mate, to be honest. You're the one that wanted to do it, not me.
I've got it now, innit? So now you can...
Yeah, but don't try throwing out accusations that I wanted to see it. Because I didn't. Listen, darling, I didn't want to see it, honestly. Listen, man, I didn't want to see it, honestly. Honestly, sweetheart, calm down. Come on now. Calm down. In through the nose, out through the mouth, in through the nose.
You sit on your mum.
And I can see the kids and I'm the
I'm not even talking. I never messaged Lex's 12-year-old nephew. I wrote a comment on a community fucking video.
And I told you before you did it, please don't do it. I told you, please don't do it.
I commented on a public video, Lex, saying, did you know there's a man
Yeah, but you knew what the
called
video was
Lex
about.
that
You
is
knew
his
that it
sister?
was a child you were commenting to. You knew it was his nephew, and you knew it was about his sister.
I didn't
You
comment to no
fucking
fucking
down. You knew
child.
what you were doing.
I didn't comment to no fucking child, Jody.
You did. His nephew.
No, I
He was
fucking
13,
didn't.
14 years old at the time.
No, I fucking didn't.
You
No,
did. You were
no, I didn't. It's the comment to a kid or is it? Here, listen, Jody. Is the comment to a kid or is it on a public video?
You're replying to someone's comment.
Does it tag that kid's name into the reply, does it?
Yeah,
Stop
you're replying to them.
shouting at me, you little corny slag!
If you're replying to them.
I put a comment on a public fucking video, you fat cunt, saying, did you know there's a man called Lex on YouTube that says this is his sister? You fat fuck!
Not fat
Don't stop interjecting when you don't know shit!
Kids. I do know. That's why I'm saying it.
No, you do know. No, you don't, because you got it completely wrong.
To 12-year-old kid. You're a mad man. You're mad, you bitch. Go suck him, man.
Lex.
No, nothing.
How old was your nephew?
12 and a 12.
Nothing.
12. Oh, there you go. So I overestimated it. I said 14.
Then Axel's in there.
Any proof that that's even his nephew? Any proof? Wait a minute. Any proof that that's even his nephew? Any proof that I commented to his nephew? Shut up, Mowgli. Shut up, Mowgli. I'm pulling it up. I'm gonna pull it up. I'm gonna pull it up and I'm gonna prove you both wrong.
New Harlem, 100%.
No, I'm gonna pull it up and I'm gonna prove you both wrong.
He's a
Don't worry about that.
Just ask the thing.
For that.
Don't worry about that.
It's not don't twist it back, isn't it?
No,
he's just trying to give information.
Imagine,
no, it comes from my sister's tune.
imagine him trying to hunt on a 12-year-old boy that's lost his mum. You know what I mean?
Sorry, I've already got all the information. You fucking thick cunt.
Then the other day, when he thought I was going at his mum, which I wasn't, he put it back up.
Which you was. The clip clearly shows you mentioning my mum.
Mate.
Clip, there he does. Yes, he does. Why don't you go on mute and let somebody else have their say? Why don't you go on mute and let somebody else have their say?
Romeo.
Go on mute and let somebody else have their say.
And you know what annoys me, right, is Andy, right? Anytime Axel's on a panel, he'll go, Andy, add this to the stage. Andy, add this to the stage. Andy, please add this to the stage. Andy, add this to the stage. You're like, oh, you're in channeling day, you stupid wee punk. And you're detested, you're deplorable, you're everything that's wrong with a male. Beta male isn't even, you're not even a beta male, whatever the hell it is, you're a snake. Just love to beat you, boy, you're
Got your microphone out, because we can hardly hear you. We can hardly hear you. Got your mic out. Got your microphone out. Got your microphone out. Got your microphone out. Got your microphone out.
In a shed.
Sort your microphone out.
Sort
your mic out. Sort your mic out.
Your son out.
Right. So, the comment is on a public video, not lying to anybody, just on a comment on a public video that says, did you know there's a man called Lex on YouTube that says this is this? That's me messaging his 11-year-old nephew, is it, Jody?
You don't do it before you did it, because I knew it was dead. I said, just please don't message my nephew. He's only 12.
Messaging his nephew, is it?
In the comments.
Is it?
Message him. So I messaged my nephew.
No, I don't think it is.
That I've got a weirdo on YouTube that's 35 and he's a weirdo. And I had to say sorry to the people I'm around.
No.
I apologize to you.
Now listen, what you're seeming to forget is what you're not telling the people is for days and days and days beforehand, you've been sat there going on that I raped and strangled my sister today. So I went and looked for your sister.
No, you didn't. That's a lie. That's a lie. That's a lie.
That's not a lie. Where's BZ TV? Where's BZ TV? There is no lie.
Tell you what
There
happened.
is no lies at all.
Stop looking at me thinking I'm
You
some...
sat there with
This is
fucking
me.
Reedy running around saying I strangled and raped my sister. So I went at your dead sister.
I didn't
That's how
think
it happened.
he was attacking me.
That's how it happened.
Somebody told me
So,
to say...
Jody, instead of sitting quiet, you want to catch
I
up
get
to
it, right?
You're a wrong un.
the comment that you're referencing.
I can't concentrate with that snappy little brat. Right. I get it that some people, right, and again, this isn't me simping for anybody. There's a lot of people that will be in Andy's chat, right, because they're lonely or because they're going through a rough time. Some people will use it for company, conversation. Some people will laugh and like to look at Andy sitting on his couch and make themselves feel better about their lives. But as like Andy's done some things offline. Who knows? I mean, imagine if for one day only on YouTube, right? This would be a fucking laugh, right? Imagine this, YouTube done a thing where it says, everybody that comes up onto YouTube for 24 hours, everything you've done against, like, every criminal crime you've committed will be under your name. Every nasty move you've done in society will be under your name. I bet you'd see about 10 folk on YouTube all day. Me, General, Monk, Squirrel. I'm just trying. I'm not going to leave anybody out because then they'll feel like I'm... Basically, there'll be a handful of us that know we've done fuck all wrong and nothing to be worried about. Your LR, he'd hide 24. Barry wouldn't be seen for a full shift. Axel would probably be stupid enough to come up and then realise all his crimes would come up and all the information he's been. This is the same guy who couldn't protect his girlfriend walking to work. Okay? Somebody allegedly doing a video recording a shed rat walking his girlfriend. Somebody filmed Rachel walking to work, so I try to do two things at once here. I'm not like tunes, I can't multitask. But he, instead of what most men would do, is get a stick and follow their wife to work the next day for about 20 metres behind. You would just, to splatter the person, he decides to phone, right? No word of a lie. He decides to phone up the police and grass the channel and the video. And then come on. And you'll sit with us. Okay? I don't care who you watch, but come on. Deep down inside, I get it. Like there's 100 people watching sometimes and 3 people commenting on actual live. Because there's nothing else you feel there is to watch. Honestly, go and watch something like go and watch Amazon Prime or go and watch Netflix. And you'd be surprised. Get yourself into a couple of good films. It's a summer holidays. The bairns are off school. Go and do something with them for a day. Okay? You're no missing nothing on here. No missing nothing. You've got a fat teapot that lives in Runcorn. You've got a Welsh rat that I didn't even... I mean, he's tricked everybody into believing his styles and going off this. Peggy got him an absolute melter the other day. Let me hear the folk in your shop speaking Scottish. I mean, Jesus Christ, that was a boss move. That was one of the moves that that was a Kaiser Soze. I mean, that's if you're in a court case, that's the one that's winning you the trial. That one, like I said, me and Peggy's had a good plenty on here, but with kudos where it's due. That was a Columbo, just one more question job. Because he can't. How can he go into a local shop because he kens that everybody's going to be speaking Welsh because he's not in Scotland? And let's just say, for argument's sake, he is in Scotland, right? Why? Why is he in Scotland and can't he be? I'm not just being that guy. Oh, that nobody can just move. But he seemed awfully keen to show Northern King and all that. This side of life, where 2 seconds. This is taking forever. I'm trying to see if I've got the StreamYard thing. Yeah. 2 seconds, because this is what I had to do before. Just hang on off. Select all. Right, and then open. Oh. Here, by the way, that means I have got the StreamYard thing, so I can start doing all the stuff I've been saying I was going to do. It's working a bit slow. But like I say, anybody that feels like this guy's got anything about him, he's not to worry about it. All he's going to do is break it. He's probably already got access to your Facebook. You know what I mean? To be honest, he's probably already seen it. Look at Gab B, right? Gab B was talking to Rachel. He had 3 accounts in Gab B's Facebook account because he was talking to his ex-wife. And Rachel is a great wee lass, bubbly, good on the eye, but she must have had a bad day when she realised that little arsehole was to be the man to be. But that's what it is. Like I say, I'm past the point of caring. Let's see what this video is. Is it even going to play it? Is it even playing? Is that playing? I can't work it. What I'm trying to do to anybody that isn't paying attention is I'm trying to upload videos to my how's that not playing it? Yeah, man, because I wait till this one stops playing. A bigger one loading. But I'm back to this and I'll go back to this just for a minute.
Williams Community Post. So scroll through that, pull it up. Go on, because I know you subscribe to him, Jody.
How would I scroll through it? How would I find it? This is a video that Lex sent to someone that he said.
No,
he sent that video to someone.
No, he didn't.
It's Beezy or someone.
He had Beezy play it on a live.
Hey, Kirsty, man.
He didn't send it to no one, did he?
He sent him the link to play it on the live. So if Lex didn't send him the link, he'd never have no information or nothing to do with it, would he?
Jody, he gave Beezy the song. Jody, he gave Beezy the
and Lex, yours is bad if you've been saying that about his sister.
I'll just be quiet while Lex overtalks everybody. Andy, you want to put him back there just so other people can talk?
I never knew about his sister.
You want to put him backstage, do you hear that? So Axel's usual trick is to overshout everybody with a louder microphone, right? You seen him when he turns his camera on?
he can't look down the camera at you there. You notice that way he looks about and he pulls that wee gay face with his petted lips out and he's like looking everywhere but down the camera because he's a shifty, no good little runt. So he wants Andy to mute Let's Up or fling Let's off the panel. Sorry, Axel, it ain't your panel, champ. And this is what happens to Axel when he's not on his own panel.
Someone said to me, because he's been such a prick to me and mentioning fucking race and shit, mention this about his sister. So I mentioned it when you
played the bloody right, Calvin.
Yeah, you mentioned it, and then I went in on your sister.
I didn't find the picture, pull it up and call her a dick pit.
I don't give a fuck. You claimed I raped her and killed her, you rat. What do you expect me to do?
I don't know, not strangle your sister.
I'll go straight after your smackhead dead sister.
I don't put my hands on
So
my
what do you expect me to... So, Tony, what's your explanation now? Sticking up for that little cunt then, eh? Giving it mouth to me, and now you know the truth. What's your fucking opinion now? You fat slapper! Come on then, you fat slapper! What's your opinion now? Yes, slag!
Out to me, to my face, you pussy.
Come and see me then, Michael. Come and see me then, Michael. Come on. And you can shut up, Lindsay, and all your little whopper. Your little Benjamin supporter. Go get Benjamin, the poor mum, Lindsay, and I'll finish him like I finish you. Shut up, you fat ugly whore. Shut up, you fat slag. You're that much of a slapper, Jody. You jump around YouTube offering your minge out for numbers. You fucking whore. Shut up. Shut up, you dirty fox. On top, TikToks, be quiet.
Shut up, man, Axel, you pussy, or you fucking kid.
You can shut up and all your little mugly looking.
I can't believe you're trying to verify what
Go
you
see
did.
your fucking dead sister, mate. Go on. Your smackhead dead sister who overdosed and died. Go see her. Go on. Or how about we post up her fucking little spuggy kids all over who are no longer kids, huh?
Who comes out?
You little fucking muppet. Your dirty dog dead sister. That's my account. And I'm going all over YouTube. Why don't you go rape your mum like you used to, you black bastard?
Wow.
Hey! Go on, you mugly looking cunt.
Funny, boy. You're funny like your dad.
Lindsay, you're nothing, mate. You're just a fucking mug. Come and do something, lads. Come and do something. Do a little Benjamin, a.k.a. Monk and Observer. Little slag and all. She single-handedly brung every immigrant into the fucking...
Monk could punch your puss out, so.
You mugly looking screw.
Yes.
Your dad lives
We're going to swallow some more bananas, bro.
Dad looked after bees. Just admit it.
Go get some more bananas in your lap.
Dad looked after your bees. Go get some more honey and toast and give it your mum.
Oh, clipped that. Clip it again. Shut up, Lex, you little fucking mong. Go swing from the trees, lad.
Hey, I love this. Hey, I'm a psychologist, you pussy. You bother me with your little mouth and your mobility scooter, you pussy. I'll knock you the fuck out.
Go suck your dead sister, lad.
Go suck yours.
Go suck your dead sister, bro.
Don't strangle your sister again. Too late now, though.
Shame you fucking let yours OD in front of you on the smack that you was giving her, right?
Family, mate. Never be in a shed outside my family's house like some nonsense.
Why don't you go spend some time with your mum who's dying of cancer, Lex, instead of sitting on YouTube crying all day?
Touch wood, but my mum ain't got cancer, mate. Come on, relax.
Yes, she has. Yes, she has.
Yeah.
You told us all she has, so either that or you lied.
I would never say my mum's got cancer, mate. Are you crazy?
You was I will fucking upload the clip. I'll upload the clip, don't you worry.
I switched on. I didn't know how bus shit. I switched on you when you mentioned cancer and said, no one in my family's ever died of cancer. I'm a cancer fucking fraud. Which is proved out to be wrong. You accused me of doing fraud and being a cancer patient.
You told everybody that you did fraud. I didn't accuse you.
I've never used
told everybody you did fraud. I didn't accuse you, mate. You did that all yourself. You did that all your fucking self.
You did it to
Zara. All your fucking self.
Zara, I got the clips. He just like. All right.
No, I say when it's enough, Ian. I say when it's enough.
That's a dirty fanny. You're both the same.
I say when it's enough. Well, you're jealous if you can't get enough fanny. Jealous you can't get enough fanny because everybody sees you as a predator.
Swamp God. I swamp God. Jeezy peeps. And I'll still laugh at Barry. Barry's at the time. Everybody thought he was talking about Chris, cheesy peeps or something. What's a packet of cheesy peeps? Fucking idiot. Cheesy peeps. Cheesy peeps. Cheese and onion flavoured peeps. What's hell? Lammy BTNK and blue. Barnsley Ball runs there like that. I hate the two of them as well, man. Barnsley morning after, Paul. Slimiest little prick on here. Where's the one when that little mongo's just shouting? Is it that? Is it? Let's play it anyway. Go out and make my cup of tea.
You're
embarrassing yourself, like, honestly.
Nonce. All right,
Get one of
Jim.
your other mods to time me out for 10 seconds to reverse it. Get
How's it going, Jim?
If there are any decent that's what to do, isn't it?
I'm good, mate. I'm good to see you, son. I ain't seen you for a bit, man.
Yeah, I'm fucking in the buzz bomb to I got the buzz bomb.
Jim's I got Jim.
Go
Hello,
on, Jim.
Josh.
Jam smash.
Hello, Auntie.
Hello, you all right?
Yeah.
So, was it immediate family or was it?
Yeah.
I got bandit.
What's happening, Sasha?
Oh, shut up, junkie.
Shut up, you little prick.
LTG, I fucking blocked you from chat because I don't
smelly
want to
little
fucking
worm.
see you. I don't want to hear you. I don't want
Shut
to
up.
smell you. You fucking.
There you go, Andy. It was Sasha that did it. She's just owned
Shut
it.
up, you junkie.
Go back to, listen, it's not even your shed, it's your fucking mum's shed, you know what I mean? You didn't even stay in your own shed, you stay in your mum's, you fucking pathetic wee boy, you fucking mess, you cripple.
Shut up, you grass.
30-year-old, if you don't bowl with a cripple sign, your son, Jesus Christ.
Shut up, you
What
grass.
the fuck are you about, you disaster?
Shut up, you grass.
Your insides are killing you, man. Just get up, just fucking take that other pill. Hang yourself.
You didn't have any sense.
Shut up, you grass.
You smelly little bastard. You're going to tell folk how to live their life. You're a shed, a smelly shed, and I'm ability to you and your dad playing wacky races at Bridlington Pier. Fuck
Yeah.
hell.
How long was your interview?
Man like Dave, you're looking after a man like Dave's bees so you can shag your mom. Don't look after these bees, Kevin. You go inside and shag your mom's ass.
Nonce.
Right, Michael.
Nonce.
Axel, press your emergency button and get the team here.
Why are you letting him say nonce all the time? He's getting irritated all the time. He's him shouting nonce every 5 minutes. He knew his mic or something, or kick him off.
No, it's a fucking nonce.
We've asked him
I will
to
keep
stop.
calling the nonce out, mate.
He's not even saying
I'll
anything.
keep calling the nonce out. I'll keep calling the nonce out every time he's there.
Why do you sit with Northern King every day then?
Alright, I'll see you something productive, Michael. Okay.
Why do you sit with Northern King every day and no call him out then, you smarmy little shit dwelling rat-back smelly
Why don't Dylan speak to you? Why don't Dylan speak to you?
Rachel, the big Rachel. Remember you were going to kill yourself when Rachel left you.
Why don't Dylan speak
Rachel, we
to you?
went away to get some clothes and she's not coming back.
Why mean you're a grass minute? You're
Rachel, you're going to kill yourself. Rachel, you're stupid. I can't believe she went to get clothes and never came back.
Don't let him Axel bully you. That's what you let Andy. You're letting Axel bully you again.
Oh, yeah.
Axel couldn't bully himself, mate. I don't know who you are. Axel's a
You're letting Andy bully Andy.
No one's bullying Andy, Michael.
Axel couldn't bully him. Honestly, he's a hoot, mate.
That's why all this is happening.
Andy was fucking Axel. No problem.
Look, you dirty
You smelly, bastard.
Why are you
junkie.
bullying Andy?
Dirty
And like, you know what I
junkie.
mean?
Because he's tried to hard
Dirty Shut up, peg
Yeah,
leg.
but
You
you
stick
keep
out your
bullying
little
Andy
red
every time.
pepper.
If Andy
bastard.
kicks up, I'll go for
Hop
Andy.
along you.
Andy,
Why
kick
don't
him
you
off.
hop?
Right.